Boy don't play. 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 Boy don't play.
What's popping, y'all? So boom, we gonna get into the Danza Project interview with Chrisean, but we gonna get into a whole different part because we gonna get into the part about Blueface. Because if y'all remember, Chrisean, she was reading off the text messages showing that Blueface wanted to be back in her ocean. And she said the context of the text is the reason why Blueface decided to get up there on that stream and disown Chrisean Jesus. But the funny thing about it is, throughout all his streams, he was aligning with everything that Chrisean was accusing him of. Let's pour it up.
He said, I'm only moving with intention. I said, bye-bye. Please, please, please. Mean what you say. But I said all this other stuff. Let's get to what he said. He said, you don't want to be with me, Chrisean. You have no enthusiasm or anything to see me.
I wouldn't be enthusiastic to see you neither, especially if you was running around here with somebody that I thought I was cool with. Not to mention all the other females that have been around too.
I'm done playing around. Just keep doing what you're doing. This was February 16th.
February 16th. Let's see what was going on around that time. Or should I say shortly thereafter? Just 5 short days after that, Blueface was on his stream with a pregnancy test from Nevaeh. And then he turned around on March 2nd, and that's when they had their gender reveal. That ain't no coincidence, because there's no such thing in a circus.
So I said, I have enthusiasm. You just letting a demon make you believe the worst about me.
Look, listen. Before y'all get to kung fu fighting down there in the comment section, just understand, she said this was February 16th. So this was way before the Nevaeh pregnancy shenanigans.
He said, you don't F with me, gang. I ain't gonna force it. I said, your pride is the problem. You need to align yourself with your actions, not tell me or you want me while drunk out your mind in other people's faces. Like, you saying all these things. Then he said, I do things to show you I F with you while you do nothing but complain and makes shit difficult for no reason. I'm straight. If you ain't mutual, I was in prison. You chose to go stream instead of waiting at home for me.
Now, I really don't have to do too much here because we all know that Blueface broke up with Chrisean because she wanted to go stream on Twitch. And then that's when the Blueface whole train came chugging down the track. And he's been said that he did not want Chrisean to be out here in these internet streets or anywhere, but he wanted her inside of the house, doing nothing but sitting at home, cooking, cleaning, and ironing when he wants to, because that's what's good for the household. Oh, you need a reminder? I got you.
Any niggas happy or sees a woman having her own shit as a fucking plus, he's probably ain't got shit going on. Career path, let's 50-50, bounce off each other. I'm on some teamwork, the betterment for the house. What would be the best if the best thing for the house is for you to sit here and cook and clean and take care of the kids, what? That's what's best for the house. Not what's best for you, maybe individually.
Oh, me, I got this one. So is him being out there doing the hoochie coochie la 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 with anybody that will hoochie coochie la 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 with him for the betterment of the household? And child, boo-bye and good night. But please continue, Chrisean, with what you were saying.
To me, I said, I'm not competing with your single lifestyle.
Boundaries have been set, and I don't blame her. Because we've all watched the shenanigans on Blueface's live stream of girl after girl, and then we seen the whole train, no disrespect intended, down there in Miami after his fight. And let's not forget the young lady sleeping in his bed and a bunch of other stuff that we seen him do all on the stream. And she's saying, you ain't gonna suck me back into that shit show of shenanigans. So yes, kudos to her for the boundary.
So if you want me back, that requires a different version of you. I'm not asking for perfection, but I need consistency, sobriety, and intentional behavior. Detox from the single mindset first. When your actions match what you are saying, then we could talk about us.
I know some of y'all are sliding down the wall right now, but I tried to prepare everybody because I knew that these two were talking behind the scenes for a while now. To think anything else would be delusional. And I know y'all not delusional, are y'all? And you should know Chrisean is big on having her family. She wants to be a family. But we still have to give her her props, whether you like it or not, because she's telling him, this is what I need from you if you ever want me back in your life. So kudos for the boundary. Again.
First, I don't have to convince a grown man to convince himself till he loves me. Love isn't confusion, nightlife, plus alcohol, plus chaos. If you still want the streets, the drinks, the attention, and the single energy, that's your choice. But access to me is serious. He said, you be hanging up on me all type of kid shit, bro. Like, I'm over all that. If you don't want to be around me, make me feel good, I'm straight. Don't gotta come around me.
So first it was, you gotta be mutual, which means that you gotta be complacent to his bullshit. Now it's come around him and make him feel good. And if she don't want to do these things, then she ain't got to come around him. But as I'm listening to these text messages be read, that kind of contradicts something that he said in his live stream.
I only talk about Sonny. Rock wants to talk about us, I guess. I don't know. That's the difference, chat. Show you the difference of where both of our heads are at.
Honestly, it just looks like the only difference to where their heads is at is that Blueface is trying to find a way around Chrisean's boundary. And Chrisean is trying to find a way to get him to acknowledge and conform to said boundary. Now, a lot of people have said that these two were not over each other and have called out the fact that everything that Blueface has been doing seems to be spite towards Chrisean. And listening to these text messages, it kind of seems that way, don't it? But let's continue.
I said, you are literally my whole heart. I give everything up to have you as our family day to day.
We know, because we've watched you do it. Chrisean has given up plenty of opportunities just to go back to Blueface. So we know that she will give it all up to go back and have her family on a day-to-day basis. But just like we know, Blue knows too. And it seems to me like there's some type of don't want her to get on and maybe not wanting her to surpass him. I don't know what it is. But in the past, anytime Chrisean has been ready to step out and shine, he always comes back with the please, baby, 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 please type of rap to her. But it looks like the tables have turned a bit because she's saying, unless you're willing to give up all of this over here like I've given up for you, ain't no way that I'm coming back, Blue. She's learned a lesson here, and it shows because she's telling him, you got to show me through action and not just those pretty words that you whisper in my ears, making it sound sweet, and I step back into something sour. And she's asking him to give up for her, just like she's done for him in the past.
He said, you literally mean to me, expect me to want to fix them or change. You don't know my love language. So then I start babying him. But then he said, all right, I'm gonna just move on with a new family and don't try to come stop me either. Had a chance to get your family back.
Oh man.
And you played. I said, Blue, stop talking to me like that, please. You already was doing what you was doing. Nobody was trying to stop you.
He's something else.
He delusional. Now he's delusional. He been delusional. Shoot.
But
that's what it is. So then boom. That was like February. It's March. So I kept being consistent with that type of vibe. Oh, that's not my baby. Good. Shit. I'm glad you making it easier for me to stay consistent with myself and my son. Like trying to have you as his dad, knowing you his dad. And then it's like you over here saying I'm only gonna be his dad if I can have you. Yeah. Well, baby, you can't have neither one of us. It's okay. And then it's like, go ahead and embarrass yourself in front of the whole world.
That puts it in way better context. Now seeing what he said. Because it's like...
Yeah, that's why he said it.
Obviously, you don't fuck with me, so fuck it.
That's exactly what it's given. And unfortunately, a lot of people are sitting back saying, we knew that this was all to get back at Chrisean. He's just trying to use the baby to hurt her. But as long as Chrisean keeps holding the line, he'll realize either he's got to shit or get off the pot. Literally and figuratively. Because there's only but so much that a person is going to stand by and allow to happen before they start to stand up for themselves. All I'm going to say is I'm rooting for her to keep up with the change the crap or hit the road, Jack. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Be sure to like, comment, and of course subscribe. Hype the video if you can, and I'll see y'all in the next spill. Peace, y'all.